Yeah, where are all my people in the madhouse? I'll be a guide, climb aboard and sit your ass down. Don't worry, there's no need to fear when you hear. You know we're right here. We got the crew and we're ready for a game time. You're not ready to step inside a deranged mind. Yeah, this is what you came here for. We got machinima news and fuck yous. It's the goddamn ward.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Wardcast. Every Monday we bring you the latest in video game news, talk about survival horror, machinima, and what's going on at the Ward. I'm one of your hosts, Shaun Clark, alongside Jazz Ketchup.
I'm trying to do ketchup sounds.
Alec, Pika Alec.
Pika-BOO.
Oh, I get it now. Pika-BOO. Okay.
Damn it.
And Austin 47.
It's 76.
Shit!
Or 69 on a good day.
69, that's what it is. I don't play that game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Clearly you don't play my game.
I'm
And
sorry.
I don't either.
Sean S. Kennedy.
Yeah, that's me.
That's what the
Oh,
S
that
stands for.
bitch.
Leon Sean Kennedy.
Lee Sean Clark Kennedy.
Clarkity.
I
There you
can't
go.
do it.
So, happy Halloween-ness, everybody. Yay, woo.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm trying to not complain about shit as much. Not quite as much. I'm still going to. Don't get me wrong. But I'm trying to dial it back a little bit, you know, be a little bit more positive. I keep trying to do that and I revert. But I'm trying. So no Sean's Corner this week. You know, I just want to say happy Halloween to everybody. We're recording this on Halloween, so you guys will see it shortly after. But that's okay. You know, every day is spooky when you're living in a COVID world.
Living La Vida COVID.
Yeah.
Living la vida, go.
Hopefully COVID didn't ruin anybody's Halloweenist plans, and you guys get to eat the fuck out of lots of candy. Maybe do a little bit of murder.
Well, yeah,
maybe
but
some
that's every
rape,
day.
you know.
Whoa.
I was about to say I'm doing that right now about the
Rape?
candy, but then you said the rape part, and I was like, oh great, now it's inappropriate.
I ruined
Hey,
it.
Sean, don't rape. Vape.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
this has been a PSA. Hey, Jazz.
Hi.
How was your ketchup?
My ketchup is great. My ketchup is always amazing. Just so you're aware. Yeah, ketchup is good.
Good.
Ketchup is life.
Ketchup
This thing
is
goes all
my
the way
favorite
down
color.
past my knees, by the way. But every time I move, it does like this. I'm like,
It's trying to turn you into a full-blown ketchup.
it's becoming self-aware.
It's taking over.
Yeah.
How was your week?
What? What weeks? Oh shit. My week was okay. I worked a lot, so I was really tired, so I didn't do much of anything else. But yeah, I played some PUBG because that's all we ever do. And I tried to play another game, but I didn't. So
Then did you
you know.
try?
I mean, I was gonna load it. I almost loaded it.
I looked at the game.
Yeah, I looked at my game menu, and then I went, fucking
Playing
Netflix.
the game was a thought in my mind, so I almost did it.
I think I've been too tired to play much of anything else, so I've just been watching a lot of stuff. So I watched A Good Place because Sean wouldn't shut up about The Good Place. And
It's a great
good.
show.
Glad you're here.
It's good, except the part that I'm at, I'm like, but it's starting to redeem itself again, so that's good. Place. And I just have to tell you that everything is Derek. Incredibly
Yes, you
Derek.
made it. Yes.
Derek. I love that guy's character in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Extreme
So
Derek.
his
So
character in Brooklyn is really funny. So as soon as he showed up, I was like, oh my fucking god, it's him. Adrian Pimento. What else did I watch? I started watching this show called The Bureau of Magical Things or something like that. And
Sounds really bad.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel yet. I want to say that this costume is making my face look way more pale than I actually am. I'm like a ghost.
There's
You're
really
ghost
mayonnaise
ketchup.
in a ketchup bottle.
Ketchup.
Ghost ketchup.
Ooh.
What else did I watch? I started watching Hansel and Gretel, but I haven't finished that because I have to get ready for the podcast. So
Sorry. Jeez.
No, that's fine. It was a time killer. And I feel like I watched other stuff, but I can't remember what. Probably Modern Family. Oh, it was Beth's birthday this week.
Happy birthday, Beth. I mean, Beth.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Beth. I think she has
Beth.
people over right now, but I'm in my room, but not on my bed, so I'm gonna swivel the shit out of this podcast. Oh, my coffee. Also with me here is Hugo, who is sleeping and he's being boring. But yeah,
Dead.
that was my week. I did nothing except watch like one show. But I'm at season 3, so I did good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah.
Good job,
Oh.
soldier.
Yep. And show and tell. I'm trying not to deform my ketchup. There we go. My show and tell is a book because I'm a nerd.
Is it about
So
ketchup?
I felt like it was appropriate to show this book because I'm happy I have it and I'm happy I accidentally found it at the store one time. So it is a Tomb Raider book. It's a book of Shadow of the Tomb Raider,
Oh,
Path
nice.
of the Apocalypse by S.D. Perry.
Our
So
favorite.
you know it's gonna be wonderful and full of made up shit. But
More quotes.
I feel like the podcast, S.D. Perry played a huge part on the podcast, so I had to share with everybody that I have this. And it says the new novel based on the Blockbuster video game. I didn't know video games were Blockbuster video games, but you know.
In a way, yeah.
Blockbuster.
Yep, and it's based off of the game, so it's probably all made up in garbage. But it's in perfect condition, so I haven't read it yet.
So is it?
I thi-
Is that like a new thing?
I don't know if it's new. Like I've had it for a little while. It doesn't show a date, I think, because it just says like 2018 Tomb Raider, so it's the game. But like, yeah, I found it at the store when I walked in. One day it was just on the table, and I was like, "This is Tomb Raider. Why is it here? And why is it SD Perry?" And now it's on the floor.
Why not?
Where it
Chose your
belongs.
destiny.
That's my
We
show.
love S.D. Perry.
That's my.
He's our
week.
homeboy.
She's a girl.
She's our homeboy. No.
We love her. I think that's my week and show and tell.
Cool.
Yeah. Austin.
All right. My week has been quite excellent. I finally, after a long while, have been able to play video games with the ward. It was most fun. We played PUBG, and we weren't absolutely terrible, except when we intentionally were terrible.
Best piloting license
We're
ever.
only terrible when we wanted to be.
Yeah.
I died laughing on that one.
I just died.
Also, I've been working on trying to expand my creative horizons, so I don't exactly know what that's going to turn into yet, but I'm trying to figure out some various ways of trying to make some passive income on my art. So that should be good when I figure that out. And then I've also been having good times with the ladies. I mean, look at me, come on. Let's see, what else? Not really watching much as far as movies currently, but I've been watching plenty of Twitch streams as usual. And then I think that's mostly been my week. Now for show and tell, I brought this. What is this, you might ask?
It's a rock.
Take a look at that.
It is a rock, but it's a special rock. It is a lava rock from lava in molten hot magma.
Yarva.
Where did I get this? I got this from the Lava Beds National Monument up in Northern California for a camping trip that my roommates and I did, where we camped during the winter time, which was terrible. But then we also got rocks like this from a nice cave network that was crafted by volcanoes a very long time ago. And they were very interesting caves to traverse. So, if you ever get a chance to do a trip like that, I do recommend it.
That
Nice.
sounds cool.
That's my show and tell. And now, Alec,
Did you see that
How was
fucker
your
Oscar over there?
Well, my week. It began with a bang, and then I murdered a person who went bang. No, I played the shit ton of WWF SmackDown. on PS1. And then I played PUBG for some reason.
Oh, is that
I never
so?
expected Pikachus to sound like that if they spoke human.
Oh, hell
This
yeah.
is Pika-BOO.
Pika-BOO.
What else did I do this week? Oh yeah, I watched a horror movie, and it was horrible. Not because it was scary, it's because it was generally horrible. I watched The Tomb, Devil's Revenge. Ugh.
Oh no.
That sounds
Ah.
horrifying.
The scenes. It just took ages to get that guy to go to the cave and then think, where is the thing I was looking for? It was great. Fucking watch it. It's shit.
We'll have to watch it together, soldier.
Fucking
Yes.
watch it, it's shit.
Yeah.
I
It only
love
wastes 2
bullshit.
hours of your life. Okay. That's about it. I probably play some other games, but who cares? Now let's go to show and tell. Now I got 2 things.
It's like rapist Pikachu.
Fucking
Mine's a candy.
Now,
boy.
shut the fuck up, and I'm trying to show you something. Now,
ball sacks.
you were saying about stealing things. Well, I stole this from a dead woman. And if she wants it back, all she has to do is ask. Like, my mother in real life, she looked after this old woman until she passed away. And the family was like, I don't need any of this shit. So I picked this up. And I was like, that reminds me of Resident Evil. You know, the coloured things. And you light them up. And it reveals a pattern in Resident Evil. You with me?
In the first one?
Yeah, it's the remake of the first one.
Pika-BOO is a dark origin story.
It is. And that's not all.
Way to
I
break
also
down the
have
vibe.
this Resident Evil 2 candle.
Oh.
Oh,
Nice.
yes. And now I know Shaun has his own, but I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna light it.
Uh-oh. It smells like blood.
Our first fire on the wardcast.
But not the last.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti.
Smells
Oh, that's cool.
terrible.
What does it smell like? Describe it.
Smells like your ass.
Oh.
Specifically Austin's ass?
You
Yes.
smelled my ass? When did that happen?
It happens every night. You just don't be aware of it. Now, Shaun, how was your week? Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's fucking terrible.
Fuck.
Piece of shit. All I did this week was worked on shit, and what really bothers me is like I got nothing done. Like I worked so hard to get all these videos done by Halloween. None of them done. I got one done. And like the rest of them are close, but like I'm just very, very fucking angry about it because I worked really hard and I wanted to finish it, but I fucking couldn't do it.
Bullshit.
But yeah, just other than trying to fucking finish a bunch of videos, I played PUBG with you guys, finally with Alec, which was nice. It was
Austin.
beautiful.
Austin.
Or wow, I said Alec, didn't I? Finally with Austin. It's something with an A.
Excellent. My name is Alec Shaun
Ostelic.
McDougal's.
But yeah, we got to play with Austin and Alec. So there. See, I wasn't wrong.
And Jasmine there too.
And yeah.
Let's me forget Miss Ketchup.
I'm just kidding.
I'm turtling.
She's turtling. She's ketchuping.
Awesome.
That was like the only. I almost said real game, but it's not a real game either. That's the only console game that I played. I've been playing
Bullshit.
some mobile garbage, State of Survival and AFK Arena on my phone, trying to get gift cards, and they're fucking really addicting, and I hate it. I hate that I keep playing them because I hate mobile games, and it makes me want to vomit all over myself. But I've been playing a bunch of those. But hey, I've almost won a $25 gift card for playing video games, so that's kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much my week. A lot of videos are close to being done. I'm probably just gonna release them in November, just because I want, the goddamn work
Just
that I've
do
been
it.
doing to be seen. So I'll probably just release all that shit in November.
November
Just
week.
fucking do
Yeah,
it.
November ween again.
Shia LaBeouf.
2.0.
We're gonna move Halloween to November because it's the only way it's gonna work for me.
Yo,
It
daylight
doesn't
savings.
fit into my schedule. Yeah, daylight savings says
the
that
month
we
is gonna
move
go ahead one or
Halloween
back
into the end of November.
one.
But yeah, I did get my public service announcement video done. That was the collaboration video that I did with Crimson Head Elder podcast. They got a bunch of people throughout the Resident Evil community to just kind of do a little like PSA thing about be safe, wear your mask, all this kind of stuff. They had some cameos from like some voice actors and from the Resident Evil community or from the Resident Evil games and content creators throughout the Resident Evil community. And then I did an RCS kind of short video for that. So if you want to see that, I'm going to put the link in the description below so you can see some RCS stuff and some stuff from Resident Evil voice actors and all kinds of neat stuff. And then at the end of the video, I did a tribute to Paul Haddad, just a little kind of send-off thing to, somebody important in the Resident Evil community, really good guy. Really sucks that we lost him this year, but yeah, he will never be forgotten in the Resident Evil community. Another Leon, has a place in my heart forever.
Forever.
But yeah, that was my week. Show and tell is kind of this costume a little bit. The jacket and the shirt was actually given to me by Alec over here, or this Pika-BOO. Yeah, he sent them
Oh,
to
guys, bugs in it.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
gross. That's what that smell is.
Smells like shit.
Yeah, so I'm kind of showing and telling right now. But in addition to that, I got this. I'm always talking about Friday the 13th. And this is kind of like... No. This is... Sasha had one of these. This is from Displate. It's like a hard metal poster, basically. But it's really cool. It's for my favorite Friday the 13th, part 7. Where...
7.
Jason has to battle the fucking girl with telekinesis, which is fucking ridiculous, but I love it. It's funny because it's like that one and X, where it's like Jason in space, are like the two dumbest ideas, but they're like the best ones. And
The best dumb shit in the world.
I love that movie, and I just recently got that metal poster, and it's really fucking cool. It's hard to appreciate them on camera, but they're really nice and fancy and neat.
Very cool.
Another cool thing to add to my Friday the 13th collection, which seems to be growing more this year than like it ever has, oddly enough. But yeah, there you go. Ta-da!
Hey, Sean, I gotta tell you, that's definitely the best Leon costume I think I've ever seen, ever. So, congrats to you.
Thanks, man. Yours is fucking really awesome too. Like, it looks really detailed.
Oh, thanks.
Is that a custom one, or did you buy that somewhere?
I bought the mask and the jacket off of Amazon for a decent chunk of change. And
I
then
actually don't
the
know
gloves.
what Austin's
Our gloves I already have. They're tactical gloves. They're cool.
They look nice.
That's about it. Not just black pants.
It looks really good though. I wish I could appreciate it more, but I never really played much of Overwatch.
I used to play a lot of it, but then I stopped playing it. But I still appreciate the characters. So,
You overdid it.
and plus I love this costume. So I want
It's
to
a
bring
really
it
cool
back.
costume. Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah. I would love to take it to a convention sometime.
But does it have ketchup?
It could.
Good.
Good go down. For a low
Soldiers,
price.
bring me ketchup. Quit screwing around and bring me the condiments.
the condom mints?
What Are you about to get fucked, soldier?
I mean, the costume does have an opening at the tip for utility purposes.
I know you're supposed to smack the bottom of a ketchup bottle, but anybody comes near me and are getting shanked.
It looks like you're just eating chunks of ketchup. Cannibalism.
I'm eating Twizzlers.
I know that, but that's not what it looks like.
I was gonna red face. I actually asked Beth, I'm like, is it racist to red face? She's like, maybe. I'm like, but if you're ketchup though.
Come on.
And it was gonna be actual ketchup. Like I was just gonna like squirt a bunch in my hand and just be like,
That would have been pretty great. But then
yeah, but that's not a costume. That's just an everyday thing.
you'd be yeah, that'd be just waking up Monday
Body
morning.
wash.
Body wash.
I live a fun life.
All right.
What a life.
Hey, guess what time it is?
What time is it?
Time for some Twizzler.
Time to die.
Kind of. It's time for some news.
Oh, fuck. That's worse than dying.
Aw. Poor dead Pikachu.
Pika News.
Pika-BOO. Pika-BOO.
I want to be the very best, like no one ever was.
And like I said, I'm trying to be positive, but all the news sucks, so that's not my fault. But here we go. Resident Evil appears to be coming to Nintendo Switch. That's bad news, right? Resident Evil 3, I'm sorry. Resident Evil 3 Remake appears to be coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's cool.
So apparently the game will be playable through the Switch through a service called Ubitus, I think. Ubitus Game Cloud, which offers streaming video games. According to an official image used on the service, RE3 was listed as Resident Evil 3 Cloud version, but the image has since been removed. It's also worth noting that Ubitus was responsible for the streaming version of Resident Evil 7 on the Switch as well, which we never got stateside. That was just a Japanese thing that they were, I guess, doing a trial run for, but I guess it did pretty well over there. I'm assuming for them to be doing this. But the concern here, outside of this just being a digital-only release and just a streaming-only thing, no less, is the fact that the games on this service make you wait in a queue to play the games. So like if there's a large amount of people trying to access the game at once, you literally have to wait in line to play the game you bought. You go into a queue and you have to just sit there and wait until somebody stops playing the game and a slot opens up so that you can stream it. It's fucking ridiculous.
That's a pile of bullshit.
And the games are also released at full price, of course, and games like Resident Evil 7 were only available on this program for 6 months after purchase. So like you buy it full price and you have to wait in line to play it if there's high demand for it, and you're only going to have access to that game that you paid full price for around 6 months. That's fucking ridiculous.
That is dumb. Dumb as fuck. You may as well buy the PC version.
Or any other version. Like, this is the worst possible way to get that. Like, I could maybe understand if, like, it was super cheap, it was like $10, $15 or something like that to get it on a temporary basis, in this convenient format or whatever. But having to buy it full price, only having it for such a limited time, and potentially not even being able to play it at all if there's too many people trying to access it, that's fucking ridiculous.
Yes, I agree. That is dumb as fuck.
Yep. But this is the fun stuff that comes along with digital. Can't wait. Can't wait for more.
Bullshit, please.
Treyarch ruins Call of Duty Zombies and makes a 1-year exclusive deal with Sony. So this is, I guess, a twofold kind of a thing. But Call of Duty is well known for its popular Zombies mode, included in pretty much every Call of Duty game since they released World at War on 360 and PS3. This year, they're trying out something new by ruining the mode entirely.
Oh
The new
no.
Zombies Onslaught mode will be centered around 2 co-op players following around an orb that must be charged by killing zombies near it, thus summoning more powerful zombies in the process. So this is something that had been used in previous zombie modes, but was never the primary focus, and most players didn't really like it as it was. Like as part of doing the Easter egg or some of the things on the maps, like one of the things that you had to do was to like activate the power, and then you had to follow this orb or item or whatever and defend it. You kill the zombies, and it charges up the orb, and then you go and you do other things. And like even that version of that people didn't like. It was just kind of tedious and annoying. But now that's going to be the core mechanic of what the zombies mode is going to be. Like that's what zombies is now. You fucking charge this stupid orb. That's so stupid. And
Why? I don't understand.
and they didn't confirm it, but they only mentioned co-op, where before it was 1 to 4 players. So I don't know if it's only 1 or 2 players now. Like you can't even do 4 players anymore. But they didn't clarify on that. And then just they whittled it down to, one thing that nobody likes. So it's like they're intentionally ruining it. It doesn't make any fucking sense. And then in addition to that, Treyarch has also partnered with Sony for an exclusive deal for the new Zombies mode. The mode will only be available on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 until November 1st, 2021. So that's an entire year of exclusivity on PlayStation platforms. So if you're not playing on PlayStation, you can't even play this for a year after the release of the game, which is so fucked up.
Oh dear.
So it's like they're trying to kill zombies mode, because like you can buy the game on Xbox platforms, but if you want zombies, you're fucked. You can't play it for a year, and that zombies mode is like the worst zombies mode that they've ever released.
I love the irony of the statement trying to kill the zombies mode.
Yeah, you can't kill
Right?
zombies.
They're fucking
You can't kill
trying.
the zombies. The zombies will kill you.
That's just really
It's
disappointing.
Soviet Russia.
Yes, I agree.
Like
Wow.
for anybody that like buys Call of Duty for zombies mode, like there's no, why would you buy this? It doesn't make sense. Like
Hey,
I didn't really care about Call of Duty, and then I heard that they did confirm that there was going to be a zombies mode, and that kind of made me a little interested, because I do like playing the zombies modes a lot. Like I really like that, but
right.
and like I probably wasn't going to buy this for a while anyway, but just the idea, that they're doing this exclusivity, and the way that they're approaching zombies this time around, it's very unappealing and very anti-consumer, and it's just kind of shitty, and it just makes me not want to play it at all. And that sucks, 'cause I've been playing. What's up?
Something about the games industry that they're just trying to destroy all of your dreams, Sean. They're just trying to ruin everything that you hold dear. First Resident Evil, now Call of Duty Zombies. What's next?
Well, the thing is, I think everything is suffering, including the things that I like. It's just everything is getting shittier and more limited, and there's all the moves that they're making in general in gaming right now is just it's not appealing. Like it's not good. It's not for the good of the consumer. It's not for the good of the product. It's just bad. And
I agree.
it's probably just for profits and whatever, because they're a business. But it's unfortunate to see all this shittiness making its way into video gaming these days. Because every week it's always some kind of bullshit, bad news, digital this or restrictions on that or whatever the fuck. It's just always negative garbage. You look like you're in a trance over there, Alec. Are you gonna be praying? He's gonna be summoning. He's gonna be summoning the real Pika-BOO.
Lord Sadler.
Behave.
Go ahead, low.
And then the Tomb Raider 2 movie has been delayed indefinitely. Sorry, Jazz.
Turtle.
Turtle.
She's gone full ketchup. Oh no.
We'll never get her back. Initially targeted for a March 2021 release, the sequel failed to enter its production on schedule and has since been removed from MGM's release calendar. This is only one of many films this year that have got delayed due to the impacts of COVID-19, so it's not really something unexpected, but it's still unfortunate to to see
Yeah, because
Tomb
like,
Raider get
my
delayed.
birthday is in March, so I thought I was gonna have a better birthday than I did this year.
Wow. And what really sucks though is like it's not like it's delayed a month. It's indefinite. Like it's going to be probably a long delay until they can
Where
get
have I
things.
heard that before?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll let my catch up.
Hopefully it's not too long, but we'll see. But it's not unexpected.
not.
Everything's getting delayed this year because obvious reasons.
What
And
about COVID?
an honorable
Everything's getting
mention.
forward.
I didn't put this on the docket, but Cyberpunk also got delayed till December, so got pushed back
No.
about a
Joker.
month. But what's really fucked up about this is that the game had gone gold, which is supposed to mean that the game is completed. Like before, what gold meant, pre-digital world, it meant that hey, we pressed the game onto a disc. It's final. It's gold. It's finished. Nothing else is going to be done because we made the discs. So there's no real reason to miss a release date because it's finalized, it's on disc, it's just manufacturing and shipping it out, we're done. So when they say gold, digital or physical, whatever, it's supposed to mean the game is done, we're going to be sending it out soon, we're confirming the release date. But even after they said that they went gold, they delayed it again. So why would you say it's gone gold if it's not ready? And then they made some excuse that like, oh, gold doesn't mean that. It just means that the game is finished and we're doing cleanup and we're fixing the bugs and shit. No, that's not what that fucking means. That's final stages of development. Once development is done, then you're doing the cleanup and wrapping things up and testing, and then you go gold and you release it. That's what gold is. So it's just the fact that they basically lied saying that it's done and then it wasn't done and then they delayed it anyway. It's kind of fucked up.
Well,
Especially because I
Plans
just
for hire.
praised CD Projekt Red about being, upfront and communicating and honest and being there and supportive for their community and stuff like that, and supporting the consumer. So to see this immediately after that is kind of fucked up and like a slap in the face to somebody like me that was kind of singing their praise. What were you saying, Alan?
it's just gonna get delayed till
Alright.
2000.
I was just being dumb. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, there's a good chance it will. I mean, it keeps getting pushed back. Like, what is a month going to do, anyways? Like, they've already delayed it so many times. Like, is a month even going to be enough?
How many times has it been delayed already? Like at least 4 times, right?
Yeah.
They did that last year too with something. Like they pushed it like a month. Like they released the beta. It was Fallout, wasn't it? Like they released the beta like 2 weeks before the game or something.
Yeah, that was
stupid like
Fallout. Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
I sense a repeat in the force.
I hope not, because I was really excited for Cyberpunk, but I don't
Me
know.
too.
It's starting to get concerning at this point.
Wish
Oh
I'd
well.
catch
And, and they were also mentioning too, like that they were getting a bunch of shit ready for a day one patch. It's like, why are you pushing it back then? Like, if you're gonna do a day one patch anyway with a bunch of shit, just release the game and put whatever you're doing on the patch. Like, or how about release it finished? That'd be cool. Like that'd be great. Whatever.
You think, right?
Alec looks like he's being like possessed. He's just like staring at the candle.
Good.
What if he is?
He's
Yes,
breathing in the
master.
toxic chemicals in that candle. They're
It'd be
making
so
him.
funny if like Alex walked in dressed like Pikachu and he's like demon Pikachu.
The candle is like it's manipulating your mind, making you want to buy Resident Evil Village.
Nope, it's not working
It
then.
was all
You might want
plotted
to
from
light
the
it.
start from Umbrella.
I'm still gonna buy it.
You got a candle too. Yeah.
I actually have a lot of candles. All right.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Or is it a candle sigil for the loss of Capcom's series?
In fact, I could light one right now.
That's more
Why
appropriate.
not?
Yes.
Light them all.
Join the candle revolution.
I can light a fire, but not a candle.
Could light the top of your.
Fire, fire, burn,
It's like foam.
It'll burn.
burn, motherfucker.
All right. Well, that was news. There's your positivity for the week, everybody.
Everything's delayed.
Yeah.
Fucked.
Delay.
Get fucked. Everything's delayed. There you go. It's time for. Do we have a survival horror thing?
Yes.
We kind of do.
Yes.
Do we? I don't know.
What?
Well, it wasn't part of the questions that you set up, so I guess we can talk about.
There you go.
Yes.
Yes,
So, survival horror.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Gotta stop doing that voice now. Also, right. Right. Oh, fuck. That's even
Birthday
worse.
cake. Birthday cake.
Smooth
Did you
moving.
make a wish?
I forgot to, but okay. Anyway, that stinks. Right. The survival horror topic is that we have to decide in a real life apocalypse scenario where we're all going to try and meet. Simple? No.
Yeah, I think so.
Now, Jazz already came up with a solution of Colorado.
I did.
You did.
Oh.
But I don't agree with Colorado because Shaun doesn't have to go very far.
You don't
it
agree.
means I can prepare.
Yeah, see,
Well-
we can go to.
Around the world.
Yeah, but that one has Shaun.
Fuck that guy.
It's just like
So, yeah.
Leon. He's ready
So-
for this.
Here's the things. We have to come up with ideas of where might be a good place to be. Like, what's it gonna have? What's it need to have? And what's good for, who's gonna bring what to this heaven
Yes.
spot?
I'm gonna bring ketchup.
Lots of ketchup.
So yourself? Just bring
No,
yourself.
I'm gonna bring extra ketchup because I can fit a backpack under here, and then whatever we find, we can eat because we'll have ketchup on it. So
That
it'll be
ketchup is smuggling ketchup.
if you run out of food, you can just eat tree leaves, and you can put ketchup on it, so it's a salad.
That's
I mean,
Salad
also,
is, right?
that's horrible.
I got a knife.
There you go.
There
He
you
can
go.
cut the leaves down.
Pew 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 pew.
Bitches love tree starts.
That's not how that's not how knives work. Pew.
If it's an unlimited ammo knife,
Yeah.
Bitch, I'ma cut you.
okay, let's get the ball rolling. So, would we all agree to try and reach America?
I think so. That either that or Canada. I think either of those would be good options.
we
I
don't
mean,
want your
there's-
kind here.
There's lots of guns in America.
There's guns
It's
here
true.
too.
But there's lots of guns here. They're
lots of
everywhere.
My roommate and I had a plan to go to Oregon and just build a compound up there in the middle of the woods. That's where we'd want to settle.
In the middle of the woods, is that wise?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that.
Mm.
I'm
I mean,
scared
maybe
of
if you
woods.
like built the cabins in the trees, so they're
Like
Yeah,
that.
like treehouse type
zombies
of thing.
can't
Yeah.
get to it.
So, a bit like the
Right.
forest then.
All right.
Yeah. Oh God. Yes. We'll be the tree people.
Triple.
Treeple.
Well, it's the idea of isolation. You don't want to be in an urban center. That's where a lot of zombies are going to be.
True. So, how
Although
about,
they would have a lot of supplies, so you want to be close to one at least.
What was that, Alec?
how about up in the mountains somewhere?
Mountains are also good.
That's not a good idea though, because you get hit by the cold a lot faster because of the altitude.
Right.
So like, if you need to survive during the winter, you have less shelter.
Take each other's clothes off and then hug up and be fine.
Cover
That
your,
is true.
lather yourself in ketchup.
My plan was go to my cottage, build some sort of like use the trees to build like a massive floating platform in the middle of the lake that you can only get to with a canoe because zombies can't swim because they're stupid.
But
Yes.
you would want to tip it.
Get 2 canoes, one for tipping and one for travel.
I like this plan. I like it.
I feel like zombies would be able. Well, not like maybe they couldn't swim, but they would just kind of push their way through.
But then they'd sink to the bottom.
But the bottom isn't
Haven't you
endless.
seen Land of the Dead?
It's
Right?
a pretty deep lake.
They
It's
can
a
just-
pretty deep lake.
But if you're trying to survive forever, like
Forever.
you have like eventually they're gonna make their way over there.
Well, they're just gonna pile on top of each other.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
they
No, because
built
it's a really
kind of-
remote place, so there's not a lot of zombies or people.
Right.
Sorry, they're already dead to me.
Wow, they're already zombies.
Plus, the Canadian zombies would actually know how to use the canoe, so we're nowhere ahead. It's fucking-
They don't want brains. They want maple syrup.
Yeah, maybe.
Would this place
Maple.
need?
Maple.
Would this place need an airport nearby?
No. You've seen me fly a plane.
Yes.
Yes, that was funny. So, are we talking about that context? Are we going to explain what happened there?
No,
No. Okay.
Wow.
the video will be released with entertaining music in the background because there's no voices. Maybe I'll put it on the word if Sean's okay with it.
That'll work.
Okay. Right. So
We have to dub it.
we've established mountains, kind of, or a lake.
I think the lake sounds a little better.
You could set up the mountain and then fences that go all the way to the lake, and like have the fences go with bricks to the bottom of the lake, so that like that area, so you can still swim in the summer because it gets hot.
And then we could get a nice Del Lago in there.
Yeah,
I mean,
and then you
if you
boil
like,
water.
if you were really elaborate about it, if you were like building shit and being crafty, if you did kind of set something out in the middle of a lake or whatever, the water, ocean somewhere, and like at the bottom, like around your base, like on the floor, you could put like, I don't know, some kind of preventative measure, like steel bars or fencing or something, so that they couldn't, get underneath.
Yeah.
If
That's
they
a good
can't
idea
climb.
too.
If they can't climb, then you just put like super tall fences, and then you have like a door that opens for the canoe.
Okay, so we
What
want a
can you do?
lake in America, somewhere in America. So which lake?
Lake America.
That's the best one.
I love that lake.
Probably one of the Great Lakes then, right? In Michigan. I think that would work.
Yeah.
They're nice and big. We'll hole up in the middle of one of those. Good luck trying to get to us, zombies.
Yeah, but then you're near Detroit.
then
Everything I've
everyone's
seen in
dead.
horror games with Detroit and zombies does not work out very well.
Well, we're also near Canada, so we could go more towards that side. I don't know.
There's just a lot more wilderness.
The survivors would be more friendly in Canada than
Yeah,
in
they'd be like,
Detroit.
You shot me. Oh, I'm sorry about
I'm
that.
sorry about that.
Here, have all my supplies.
Yeah, is there a nice lake in Canada you can name?
Roddick,
All right, let's do it.
the lake of my people. Lake Ontario is actually pretty big, and I think
Yeah.
it borders New York or something.
Yep,
Unless you do a river, because then there's like the St. Lawrence River, and then you can always like have ropes to the bridge, and you have like two sides, so there's a lot of water here. We have water and trees.
Well, the important factor is that it has to be deep. So that the zombies will only try and crawl under. They won't be able to actually get to us.
That's why we have bows. We can shoot
Right.
bows.
Exactly.
Okay.
Bows.
So Michigan, somewhere in Michigan, we're supposed to meet up.
Or Canada, just somewhere in one of those lakes somewhere.
How about
I'm
Niagara
just here.
Falls? You could set up a little.
Mm.
That's a horrible
then-
idea.
It'd be fun to watch them go. It's like wee.
It has entertainment value.
Yeah, that is nearby, so we could do that if we're bored.
You could just imagine it. A zombie's getting pushed off, and it's like,
Yes,
"Arr!"
I do like this idea.
We're there taking the selfies with the zombies falling over the stalls.
Adios, muchacho.
okay. What else do we need? Name three. Let's all agree on 4 essentials that we need in this Michigan, Lake Victoria, whatever place. So, Jazz, what is one thing you definitely need to bring with you?
A
This,
bull.
my bow,
A bull.
my ketchup hat.
Your bow and
falling
your
apart.
ketchup
I'm bringing my bow. No arrows though.
hat.
What?
We can make arrows out of tree branches and
Out of the bones of the
beer
zombies that we
bottle
kill.
caps. Yeah, we can use their bones. Bone arrow.
Bow and arrow.
Ha! It's really
You know,
dusty.
I'll be bringing my
Austin.
Swiss Army knife. Very,
Okay,
very
really
useful.
nice.
Practical. Lots of applications.
We're gonna need a
Sean.
level 2 backpack.
What is the essential thing you shall bring?
My cunning wit.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd want some kind of an automatic weapon for like a fail-safe. Because you got to have the bow
Yep.
to kill on the day-to-day, and then you got to have like the emergency weapon when you get overwhelmed. Where it doesn't matter that there's noise.
Right. How about
And
you, Alec?
my essential thing would be a console with PUBG on it.
Oh my god.
Very essential.
We can do real life PUBG though. The blue is just the zombies coming in to
Yeah.
kill each
Don't
other.
get caught
order
in the
to survive.
blue.
But either way, we would need entertainment. Otherwise, what else are we going to do? Just
The fucking
fuck each other like hamsters?
But there's
Red
not,
Cross.
there's not going to be power forever.
We'll make power out of potatoes.
Potato
Or
power.
hamsters? We get. Oh no, that's it. We get a zombie. We keep him in like a hamster wheel, and then it turns generates
Yeah,
electric.
Hugo can do it.
He doesn't use his wheel though. He uses it to put his toys on.
I don't know. I'd never
lazy.
want to plan around like the idea of having something that isn't guaranteed. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like if you have power, cool, and you can utilize it, but relying on that, I think, is a bad idea.
Yep.
Oh, you guys can all get bored, but I play PUBG.
We'll do real life PUBG. The Red Cross will drop off supplies because they'll know we're there, and then Sean will run out to them and get killed by zombies.
Yeah.
Yep.
They'll
But yeah,
stab
Alec,
you.
excuse us for trying to actually survive while you just sit there and play video games.
Oh yeah.
How dare
This is
how
the
dare
game,
we?
boy.
Well, this has been a survival horror thing, and we're going to
Has
Michigan.
it?
Yes.
All right.
We're going to Detroit.
It's time for a game.
A game.
Carlos. Game time.
I don't
It's
have the
game time.
skateboard.
Oh yeah.
Am I the only one with a game?
No, I've got a game.
There you go.
You have one too?
Yeah, it's the examination.
What's that?
So, you each take a question. I ask each you a question. Okay? And then we take it in turns to answer the following questions. So, let's go with women first. So, Sean, question 1. How would you... Oh, yeah, the question is, are you a psychopath? So, just
Yes.
find out if we're all psychopaths. So, question 1. How would you define the term manipulation? Is it A, something that helps me get to what I want? B, playing with others' feelings? C, a simple game? D, everyone manipulates a little? And E, we should not hurt anyone.
Everybody does it a little.
Everyone does it a little.
Some does it a
Why
lot.
don't
A
you?
bit racist.
A lot.
Tom Cat.
Okay, the next woman in our lives, Austin. What are your thoughts on stealing/killing? Is it A, just no? B, I don't want to ruin my reputation by doing either. C, I don't want to be punished. D, I would never do something like that. Or E, I would do either if I had to.
I choose D.
I would never do something like that.
Never ever.
Darren.
Never, ever.
I'm
Okay,
pacifist.
let's ask the man in the relationship. Jazz, how would you describe your feelings? A, I won't try to do that. B, happiness, sadness, anger. C, I feel happy when others are happy too. D, aggressive and out of control. Or E, I love to talk about my feelings.
The first one.
I won't try to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck feelings.
Fuck your feelings.
Fuck those.
Let's go with Sean. Sean, your question is: would you rather die to prevent your loved ones, or let your loved ones die for your survival? Is it A, I would protect my loved ones? B, no one should have to die? C, they should die rather than me? D, my loved ones would die for me, so I would get to survive? E, of course I want to survive.
A.
I would protect my loved ones. Okay.
It's the ethical question.
I'm fucking
Very
Leon,
cool.
bitch.
Bitch.
Unless it's Ashley. She can go
Fine.
fuck herself. Stupid bitch.
Fuck, bitch.
Austin,
Fucking bitch.
Yes.
how would you describe love? A, the strong bond between people. B, it's when you love yourself. C, it's only a feeling. D, something very beautiful. Or E, nothing good comes to mind.
I will go with option A. It is a strong bond amongst everyone.
Okay.
I am a loving
Jazz.
motherfucker.
Jazz. This is appropriate. Your pet dies. What are your thoughts? A, I would cry and feel sad. B, I would act like a normal person. C, I would cry so everyone would feel sorry for me. D, I would be dying inside. Or E, I would do and feel nothing.
I wouldn't care. No, I'm kidding. I would cry. Depending on which
Feel
pet.
sad.
I like that
Yeah.
there's a manipulation there. Like, I would cry so that people would feel bad
Yeah.
for me or whatever. Like, what?
I mean, it depends
Shaun
on which
Clark.
pet, but yeah, I'd probably cry for like 2
Okay,
seconds.
but are you going to cry and feel sad, or crying for other people to feel sorry for you?
But I'd be sad, and if I cried, it would just be like in my room, so nobody would know.
Okay, you just be cry and feel sad.
Sean doesn't like when people speak with emotions.
Emotions are bad,
It's from
okay?
the good place. It's from the good place.
Oh, yeah.
Back to Sean.
Gonna go in my cocoon.
He's gonna go.
Sean,
Hello.
you get stuck in an elevator with a
Fuck.
group
Uh-huh.
of friends. What
With
do
who?
you do with a group of friends? What do you do?
Oh. Kill
A,
yourself.
I would be calm the whole time. B, I tried to calm myself down so I could think. C, I would try to rescue myself first. D, I just laugh. E, I try to calm myself and others down.
I'd probably laugh until I go crazy and
Laugh.
murder everybody.
Murder, 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 murder,
Option,
murder.
I'll just
I would
go with
stay
laugh,
calm
laugh.
until I couldn't get out. Like, then I would go crazy and murder everyone. So F. For fuck.
I'm going to go with E because you're just going to go with laughing. Right, Austin,
Yes.
would you go see a therapist or a psychologist? A, I'm not sure. B, maybe, but probably not. C, of course. D, my family and friends would force me to. Or E, only if I had problems that were making me suffer.
Well, I go with C because I am actually doing that for real, and I highly recommend it.
Good, so do I. Okay,
Yes.
fine.
Mental health is important, everybody.
Yes. You can't be mental without mental health. Right.
Yeah.
I'm ketchup.
Okay, catch up. Here's your question. What kind of issues do you have? A, most of the time with the police. Fuck the police. B, my friend had a
My
problem.
shoes.
C,
Shoes.
the pressure of not being good enough. D, other. Or E, I need to fit in.
What was B? I missed it because I was reaching for a shoe.
Okay, my friend had a problem.
That's not an issue. That's their issues. Okay,
So it's the police, my friend, not being good enough, other, or I need to fit in.
C.
Pressure of not being good enough. Okay.
Sure.
We're getting there. Right.
But I'm ketchup, so I'm always good enough.
Sean, which of these would you
No,
like
you're
to
empty.
meet?
Oh.
Sean,
Hey, how?
which
hey.
of would you fucking right? Which of these would you like to meet least? A sociopath.
Alec.
B, a narcissist, C, an asshole, D, a psychopath, or E,
Asshole.
a heartless person.
We're all assholes now.
Asshole.
Asshole. Right it is. Right. Austin,
Yes.
would you ever intentionally hurt someone physically or emotionally? A, if I needed to. B, only emotionally. C, I don't want to pay the bill. D, oh yeah. And E, never.
I'll go with D. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Back to catch up. Which of these emotions is strongest to you? A, logic. B, hate. C, believing in oneself. D, ambition. Or E, love.
Which is strongest?
Yes, to you.
Well, I hate all of those, so I'm gonna go with hate.
Oh,
How about that?
How about that?
Okay.
Hatred's
Sure.
good for you.
We are getting there. Right, Sean, do you drink alcohol? A, no, it makes me ill. B, yes, but not too much. C, yes, but I'm bored. D, it's unhealthy. E, yes, a lot.
Yes, a lot. I would during the apocalypse. I guess just a little.
But not too
Depends
much.
Kid Crook Jizzy up in this hizzy.
Depends on the week.
We've
Right.
got 2 questions left. So, Austin,
All right.
which of these do you think you are? A, normal. B, narcissistic. C, I'm not crazy, you're crazy. D, I hope I'm normal. Or E, psychopath.
I choose C. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Fuck you.
Okay, Jazz, last question. What would you think if you actually were one of the personalities I've been asking you about? A, I would be proud of myself. B, I should be more empathic. C, I am normal. D, awesome, I love it. Or E, cool.
Well, there was a lot of emotions listed, and that I feel like it doesn't make any sense.
We're just trying to see if you turned out to be a psychopath or something. Would you be proud of yourself? Would you be empathic? Or would you say, I'm normal or awesome, I'm a psychopath, or cool, I'm a psychopath?
I mean, if I was a psychopath, I don't think I'd be aware that I'm a psychopath, so I would think I'm normal.
Okay, I am normal. Let's find out the test results of this.
So maybe I'm a psychopath. Maybe it's Maybelline.
So are we crazy as fuck or what?
Yeah. The ward, I
Okay.
mean. Why are we
Obviously.
here?
Dude.
You are 47% psychopath.
That's all?
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn it.
So you're nearly halfway being a psychopath and a normal person. Congrats, people.
We worked so
Where
hard.
that
did we
has
go
been-
wrong?
Everywhere.
Oh.
It was the
I went
epic.
all over your face.
Yeah. And only 7% of other people that took the quest got the same result.
Nerds.
So you're not alone. And that was examination. Jazz, your game.
Yeah, I have a game. Do you remember the Newlyweds? Because I
Yes.
don't.
What
Newlyweds.
is it about?
It's well, first of all I gave it a special Halloween name, so it's the Ghoulie Words. Just to go over the rules first for whoever doesn't know. So it's like the game show, the Newlyweds, and basically everybody was given a series of questions before the show this time, and had to answer their answer, but also had to try to guess what everybody else's answers were, and we're gonna have to try to match to everybody else, just to see how well we know each other. And like I said, post show, it's not about knowing your friends, it's about knowing them better than your other friends. So, yeah. It's not about being good, it's about being better than everybody else. So, yeah. But also it's
Let's fuck the haters.
about
Uh-oh.
learning everybody that you know about. Yeah.
Right.
But this is a Halloween version, so the questions are all related to spooky things, sort of. So I'm sorry for this noise right here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Jazz, your camera's
Yeah,
frozen.
you're frozen.
Your camera's frozen.
Let it go.
Shouldn't be.
Let it go.
Better?
And
There we go.
there she's back. did it.
Technical difficulties.
It wasn't
Whoa.
No.
Yeah, wasn't frozen for me, so.
Edit this part out.
We should
Yeah.
we should have a picture of technical difficulties of all of us just going, ah.
Just have somebody like, trying to empty a bottle of ketchup. Technical.
Yep. Nice.
So everybody should have cue cards for each person's answers. And who wants to start?
You can't see it.
Who wants to start? Who wants to start? We're gonna start with Alec.
Alec.
Alec is numero 1. Let me just
Numer.
get my little Alec pile. So here's how it's gonna go. I'm gonna say the question for question 1, and then one at a time we're gonna reveal what we answered for Alec, and then after that me, Austin, and Shaun will reveal at the same time. We're just gonna hold up our answer for Alec, and then Alec will then reveal his answer, and whoever matches to his answer gets a point. You got the point?
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I didn't write down any answers for the other people, but whatever, it's fine.
Oh
You were
shit.
supposed to,
Yeah, what? I know my answer, so don't worry about it.
but you were supposed to hold them up.
Well, I got my own answer, so I got that at least.
Okay. Well,
Sorry, this is confusing.
Austin didn't read the instructions, so he's gonna.
They're confusing.
Okay. All right. Well, the first question is favorite horror movie. Favorite horror movie.
So
And I
Austin, just write down what you think my favourite horror movie is.
I can't even write right now because I'm just so.
Wait, so you didn't even write down at all for anybody else?
No, just himself.
I'll just do it. It's fine. I got post-its.
Post-its to save the day.
So right now you're writing down Alec's favorite horror movie. It'll still go faster than last time because now it's not like 3 people trying to write them. You know?
No.
Right.
We go, Austin.
Okay.
I got my shit already.
Wow.
All right, good job. What you do? All right.
He was so proud.
I wrote it down.
Okay, we're gonna show it. Ready? I wrote this. What did Alec write?
Well, none of you got it right, so it's Battle Royale.
Oh,
Not horror
That's
movie.
not a horror movie.
that's not horror.
The Japanese one, come on.
That's not
It's
horror.
Japanese. That doesn't make it
It's
horror.
violent. It's not horror.
Well, no, neither is Toy Story 4, you idiot.
Yes, it is. Have you seen it?
It's horrifying.
I actually haven't. So nobody gets a point for that one. Question 2. Which video game scared Alec the most as a kid?
Okay.
I know this is wrong,
Alright.
but
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. I put none because Alec is always bragging about not being scared of anything.
But yeah, silent.
Well, you're all wrong again. It's the OG Resident Evil 3.
Damn it!
Very nice.
fuck, I almost did 3, but I thought 2 for some reason.
Damn it.
I find Nemesis can still make me jump.
Very nice.
The original
Nemesis.
Nemesis, not
Not
remake.
Piano Boy.
Piano thumb.
Piano thumb.
All right, question 3 was your favorite classic. I had written movie or game monster, but your favorite classic monster.
I had no idea about this, and I thought you meant like the classic, like Hollywood monsters. So
No, I meant like from a classic horror movie or from like Frankenstein, Dracula.
oh, that's
like,
what you meant.
but I also that or
Beyond
like from
that, though.
a specific movie or
Okay.
like
I took it super.
game.
I took it super literal.
That's okay. You ready, Austin?
Yeah.
There we go. I put Nemesis.
But Nosferatu.
And Jazz gets the point. 'cause
Hey!
it's not-
I almost didn't write that because I forgot that I put /game. I'm stupid. Okay, question 4 was a place, either fictional or real, that you'd never visit. Either from being too afraid or it's just too spooky in general. Yeah. I'm gonna get this one wrong.
This isn't going to be his answer, but it's right.
All right.
If you put down a broadcast, then yeah, you'll be right.
Yeah, wow.
He's already been here, so.
Yeah, right. Okay, ready?
Ready? Oh, I'm
Yes.
losing my hat. All right, here we go. America.
Raccoon City.
Abandoned, haunted, assisted living.
Do you know what, kid?
Well, no.
John's right.
Wrong. Because my answer is heaven.
Heaven?
What?
Wow.
Really?
I
like
was
the fruit
right.
You know it's really hell, right? Okay. Question 5, and I wrote this morning. But favorite Halloween costume as a kid, or if you didn't really dress up as a kid, then something that you wore more than once. So like reoccurring costume.
This always fucks with my camera.
Karate chop that shit.
Yeah.
There you go. Ready?
Yes.
Pikachu.
Yeah, you dressed as Pikachu multiple times.
Oh, fuck.
Pikachu!
Pikachu.
Yeah!
Ah.
My bro. See, I actually wrote that one first because I was like, he loves Pikachu. Guaranteed he dressed up like Pikachu. And then I saw you dressed as Pikachu. I was like, oh my fucking god.
Super makes sense.
All right, last question. The favorite trick-or-treating candy or treat that you have gotten or that you'd like to get? When you're ready.
Yes.
What's
I
the
know it's
treat
gonna
that
be
made
wrong.
my teeth go black?
Damn it. Me, it's everything. It's coffee did that. Ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Coffee.
Doritos.
Twix.
Kinder Surprise. No, you're wrong. It's jelly babies or
Jelly
Yeah.
babies?
What the hell is that?
It's
So
babies
it's
made
like-
of jelly.
yeah.
That was Alec.
How's a
Alec,
jelly
choose who's
baby?
next.
Let's go with Austin. Since he knows all about himself.
I know,
Yeah.
right? I know everything about everything.
All right, so I'll repeat the questions. First question: favorite horror movie. So I don't know much about Austin, so this was tricky.
Yep.
Ready? I put Evil Dead because you strike me as this type of
I have
person who
no
would like that.
idea.
Okay.
The hills have eyes.
Ooh. Well, guess what? You're all wrong because it's actually American Psycho.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
Yes.
good one.
Question 2: which video game scared him the most as a kid? Ready?
I wonder.
I went very precise with this one. Oh, Shaun!
Resident 6.
That's a different kind of scare.
Great guess. You're all wrong. It is the Resident Evil remake for the GameCube.
Oh,
Wow. Ooh. Learning stuff.
I
Write
have
this
not
down.
actually played Silent Hill, so
Me neither. That's why I put 2. I was like, maybe 2 is scarier.
well,
Alright.
I say they're terrifying. I just haven't played them.
There you go. Question 3: favorite classic movie or game monster?
All right.
I put the Swamp Monster
Swamp
Monster,
Okay.
Frankenstein.
Mr. X.
Frankenstein.
because he's
Oh.
gross and poopy.
Honestly, Alec, that's a great guess, but you're all wrong. I put Crimson Heads.
Ooh,
Yeah, the
That's
Resident Evil
good.
remake was not a
that's
good time
good
for
ass
me.
choice.
Also,
They're very
just to bring it
precise.
to
I
everyone's
hate those
attention, I
fucking
put
things.
Austin 316.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Alright, question 4: a place, fictional or real, that you'd never visit. Again, I don't know anything about Austin. Ready? I put Chernobyl.
I put the shower.
Ooh.
The shower.
I visit the shower all the time. I put the Spencer Mansion again.
God damn it! It's all
If
we
Resident
knew
Evil.
about
remake.
It's all-
I know. I've got all these. I'm going like 0 for 6.
Yeah, can you tell the Resident Evil remake is my favorite horror game?
Well, we can now.
Good. It's a good
Question
choice.
5: favorite Halloween costume that he wore as a kid. I'm gonna be wrong.
Me too.
Jesus H. Christ.
Okay. No, you're all wrong. I put the gold Power Ranger.
Oh wow,
Damn it.
yeah, I never would have got that.
Because I wanted the red Power Ranger, but they gave me the gold one.
That one's garbage.
Exactly.
All right, favorite trick or treating candy or treat?
I just put chocolate.
Me too.
I mean, kind of chocolate. So I put Reese's. I
Damn
love
it.
Reese's peanut butter.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah,
a good one,
someone
too.
likes peanut butter.
GG, you all lose.
We all lose.
Also, my earbuds fell out. Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Technical difficulties.
Spectacle nipple culties.
If he hears us in his ears, that makes us his earbuds. Yeah.
All right, I'm good now.
Sean, karate chop.
Judo chop.
There you go.
Okay, Austin, who's next?
Sean's next.
Shannon, we ended up doing the order that you said. Oh no, close enough. I know Sean the most, and I still got all these wrong, probably.
I think I got it wrong too.
These are your own.
I know.
I don't know me. All right, question 1. Favorite horror movie? I swear to God, Sean, if you... I'll
I
let
put-
Austin write.
Resident Evil, the final chapter.
Oh my God. What?
That's pretty horrible. It's scary.
I Jason.
Yeah, Friday the 13th again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Friday the 13th.
Friday. Oh, I should have wrote that.
Wait, why did I give a point to Sean?
Fuck it, I'm just keeping the mask off.
Don't
But I'll
get a
still be
point
in
for yourself.
character.
All right. Video game that scared Sean the most as a kid. You can go ahead, Alec. Austin
I
writes
put
pretty quickly.
Resident Evil 2 original.
I put Silent Hill.
I put RE3 classic.
Nice. Aha.
Fuck!
Yeah.
There's like the first Silent Hill is the like as a kid the one that scared me the most, and then PT as an adult is the only game that's ever like stressed me the fuck out.
Yeah, PT is a
Fucking
horrible
horrifying.
thing.
Yeah, PTSD. What? What?
What?
Question 3. Favorite classic movie or game monster? Duh, Jason.
Jethan.
Jason.
Wait. I got this. I got this.
He's gonna write Jason. Put your answer down.
I wrote Jason Derulo.
Yes. Jason. Dracula. Yeah. Because, you know, classics.
Are we giving Wait, what? Are we giving Austin a point for that?
Do you want to?
He gets one.
There.
Specify, and he said he didn't know himself, so. Alright. A place, fictional or real, that you'd never visit. I went out on a limb for this one. When you're ready, Austin.
Silent Hill again.
Oh my
You're
god. You win, Jazz, but I put a real world place, an abandoned asylum.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rock's a real place.
It's a good one.
The village.
The village.
Alright, favorite Halloween costume as a kid? I'm looking at you, Alec. I feel like maybe we put the same thing.
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know.
You know what Sean liked to dress as? He loved to dress as Jill Valentine.
Or Leon.
Batman.
Damn it! Why did we
Damn
think
it.
of that?
I think that's the only costume that I wore multiple times as a kid.
I feel like I should have
Nice.
given points every time nobody got the answer right to the person who nobody knows, apparently. But then we'd all be exploding with points, so. Favorite candy or treats? I don't know. Alright, I put some sort of gummy candy.
I put Kit Kat.
I put razor blade in a caramel apple.
Oh, fuck.
The classics.
Three Musketeers.
Gross.
Wow. I don't like chocolate, so.
I also don't like Musketeers. I don't like French people. All
I
right,
don't like the number 3.
save the garbage for last.
Save the ketchup for last.
Okay, let's see. You guys are probably gonna get all these wrong because I didn't even know what to answer myself, just like Shaun. So, favorite horror movie? I'm curious.
Austin, you got it?
Oh my god, Shaun.
It's terrifying
For whom?
for everyone.
So no, Shaun, you're wrong.
Oh.
Austin?
What'd you guys put? I'm curious.
Well, I put Titanic.
What?
That's a comedy. We talked about-
What?
I put Hansel and Gretel. Very scary.
I watched like 24 minutes. It's
No, it's so terrifying.
Slither.
Slither. That's a good one.
But it's
It is the
also
best.
kind of comedy a little bit.
It is, but it's a horror movie.
Yeah.
But you can have horror comedies. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's got zombies and rednecks.
That movie's great.
Okay, which game scared me the most as a kid? See how well you guys have listened.
Who said that?
What? The jump mechanic scared me as an adult.
Yeah.
Austin?
I put Frankenstein. Scary.
Scary game?
I thought you said movie.
No,
I'm
scary.
paying attention. Oh, Tomb Raider. Yeah,
Yeah.
great too.
Do you remember why, Shaun?
No.
That's fine. Where are we? Favorite classic movie or game monster?
Because Mr. Axe.
No one's gonna get this.
I'm gonna get it.
No,
I'm gonna get it.
you're
You're
not
gonna
gonna get
change
it.
your answer after I release the answer.
You're not gonna
I
get
put-
it. The
I
paper
put
weight.
Leech Man from Resident Evil Zero.
I put a
What is
dead
that,
Chris
Mummy?
Redfield.
Mummy.
Dead
A dead Chris
No,
Redfield.
it's the Snake Mayor from Buffy.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
I
I
couldn't.
never would have guessed that.
I couldn't come up with a lie. So
That's a good one.
otherwise it would have been a Bandersnatch. But okay, place I'd never visit.
Okay.
When you're ready. I'm ready. Ready.
I
You know,
put-
you never visit. You never visit Greenland.
Canada, if she had a choice.
Wow.
We're alone at night. I mean, all of those are true, but I would never go to Crystal Lake because I don't like the dark or the woods, especially the woods in the dark. And then if you had a serial killer on top of that, fuck that.
Jason Derulo.
All right, favorite Halloween costume as a kid. Guaranteed no one's gonna get this. No one.
Steve
Wow.
Ironside.
Time to be.
The only the only one that
Yeah.
I should
Pumpkin
have
made of
got
ketchup.
was Alec.
Minnie Mouse.
Oh,
Yep.
wow. Yeah, no way.
4 years in a row.
Holy shit.
Holy
Is that
shit.
Minnie?
That's why I found it funny when Alec called Jill Minnie in that script. Favorite candy.
I put ketchup.
Wow, there's other candy. Ass.
I put Snickers.
Get some nuts.
There's rockets.
Oh,
Smarties.
You guys call them Smarties. We call them rockets.
Man, I suck at this game.
It's okay.
We all suck.
Yeah.
We all suck now.
So that's it for the point round, where Austin and me have 4 points. Shaun has 2 points. Alec has 1 point.
Wow.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Knowledge. But we have an extra bonus round. This one is a lightning round. All of these questions are yes or no. Give me one quick sec here. Okay. Everything is yes or no. You guys have your yes and your no ready? Austin?
Yes. No. Maybe. So.
Okay. So I'm going to give you guys 7 questions.
7.
And it's basically, well, me too. And it's basically just to see what we're afraid of. So the first one is, are you afraid of the dark? The dark.
So this applied to you, right?
Everybody.
I work night
Yeah.
shifts. No.
Me too.
Are you afraid of ghosts? My paper went away. Hey!
I'm afraid of no ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Spiders.
Little bit.
No, but like, I don't.
I
like
used to
them.
be.
I'm not afraid of them, but they bug the shit out of me.
I can't put that there because it's making noise. Alright, what's the next one? What's the next one? What's the next one? Serial killers. Yes, because they're fucking serial killers.
I
Don't
mean,
kill-
yeah, if I ran into one, like that would be bad.
I don't want to get
They're
killed by
tasty.
Captain Crunch.
I like cereal.
Cereal's delicious.
I can make cereal. Are you afraid of heights? Oh no.
Just me.
Are you afraid of decisions?
I
For both.
see what you did there.
But also yes. And the last one is, are you afraid of Alec? I put yes.
No. He's afraid of himself.
I like that he has a yes der.
Just in case.
And that was for everybody to know what we're afraid of so we can use it against each other if ever we
In the court of law.
I'm
So you know
afraid
I'm
of
afraid of
ice
Alex.
cubes.
I decide that you're afraid of spiders.
I'm afraid of Alec.
I'm afraid of ketchup.
I already said yes to serial killers. And that was
Yep.
ghouly weds. More words. Ghouly words.
Wow, wow.
Yeah,
Married.
by the power invested in me by Shaun Clark. Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
Any
that's what
other
I have.
gams?
Nope.
All right.
Oh, those are two nice substantial games. I enjoyed them a lot.
We've done it.
Don't know.
We've done it. Good job, everybody. Hey, this has been episode 110. Thanks for joining us for Spookoweenus, everybody. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and all that stuff. Or you can be extra awesome and head over to patreon.com/productions and help us out that way. Happy Halloweenus and / happy Novemberween. And we'll see you in your nightmares. Wah, 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 wah.
Teleportation.
Bye.